What's going on YouTube? Nick Triggers back with another banger, another fire ass video, another bomb ass video. And today in this video is just gonna be some of my top 5 dream firearms and my top 5 shit firearms. So without further ado, before we get started, how about all of y'all go down in the comment section and talk shit, do whatever you do in the comment section. I appreciate all the comments. Moving on up. My first dream firearm that I'm gonna say is the IWI Tavor. If you don't know what a Tavor is, it is a bullpup style rifle. It's got the chambered in 5.56 specifically, probably OD green. The reason that I really like the Tavor is just because first it takes AR mags. Everybody's got AR mags. It comes with the flip up sights. I don't think that it has it might have an adjustable gas block, but it's definitely a super clean rifle. And I know a lot of people don't really like the Tavors, but I appreciate the Tavor. I appreciate how it looks, and IWI is a super good company. So we're gonna do this alternating. So my next shit rifle that I will never get a day in my life. Well, it's not a rifle. It is a 50 AE Deagle. So if you don't know that much about Deagles, they're pretty much just safe babies. People keep them in their safes. They shoot 50 AE. It's like a party trick. Everybody thinks it's super cool that you have a Deagle, except the person who has the Deagle, because at that point it's like, why do I even have this? It's super expensive to shoot, it jams a lot, and it's super expensive, like retardedly expensive. If you want to get a Deagle, it's running about, I'd say maybe $2,000 on the good end. So, and that's gonna be my first shit firearm. My second firearm that I really want is a Chris Vector. So I know a lot of people, they know what a Chris Vector is if you play Call of Duty at all, if you play Insurgency Sandstorm, if you watch any of the gun YouTubers on YouTube, they all have Chris Vectors. And the reason that I want a Chris Vector is just because of how unique the recoil system is and how unique the firearm as a whole is. It's definitely more of a lame style to not be able to shoot it in full auto, but it's definitely, well, you can get it in 45. I want to get one in 45. I'm not sure the color. I'm probably just gonna go straight black with it, but that's number 2 on my dream firearms list. Number 2 on my shit firearms list, I know that I'm probably gonna get hate for it, but it's the Glock 42. I know a lot of people love their Glocks. Everybody loves their Glocks. I love Glock. I got 2 Glocks. And this one, it's definitely no hate on Glock. It's just the 42, I feel like they really lost their mojo with that firearm. They're not really used to producing 380s, and the 380 they did produce definitely had a lot of jams in it. It was jam-o-matic. When I worked at the range, people would bring their 42s out and it would be like every third shot you'd get like a failure to eject or something like that, double feeds or whatever. The Glock 42 is definitely one of the shit firearms that I don't think that ever should have been created. Number 3, my dream guns. It's gonna be an M1 Garand. So if you don't know what an M1 Garand is, and I don't know if you went to school or not, it's the firearm that won us World War II. So it's a semi-automatic 30-06 long rifle. It has that ping. If you played any World War II games, Brothers in Arms, that's the one I'm in right now. Call of Duty, World at War, anything like that, you've definitely seen the M1 Garand. So the reason I want an M1 Garand is just because I just love the history of firearms. I love the mechanisms of firearms, and that is one gun that I definitely would love to get my hands on and just tinker with for hours, just see what's going on with it, throw a sling on it, and it would definitely be a safe baby, but whenever I took it out, I would I would have fun with it, if you know what I'm saying. And it shoots 30-06, which is definitely, if we didn't have the 30-06, we wouldn't have won that war. But number 3 shit firearm is going to be, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one too, the HK MP5. So HK MP5, it's cool on paper. A lot of people still carry it in the seals and stuff, but I just didn't really like it because it's definitely prone to a lot of malfunctions. If you don't know that much about MP5s, just look up videos on MP5 malfunctions. So that's pretty much just what I'm gonna say on that. If I was gonna get an MP5, I'd definitely get an MP5 clone. I wouldn't get a full HK MP5 for like $3,000 or whatever. So my number 4 dream firearm is going to be the Q Honey Badger chambered in 300 blackout. So the reason I would get the Q Honey Badger is just because it's got such a name to it. Everybody knows what a honey badger is. Everybody's played with the honey badger either in Call of Duty Ghosts or anything like that. So most of these are like guns that I've played with in video games and that I would love to play with in real life. And it'd definitely be my home defense because 300 blackout, I get a suppressor for it. I would kit it out, make it look good. Probably be the first gun I ever throw a Yale-Tech on, that type of stuff. And Q also has a lifetime warranty. Even though you're probably not going to use it, they definitely will back their lifetime warranty because 300 blackout is definitely an expensive round and you won't be shooting it that often if you are shooting it at all. And my number 4 firearm that I would never get, that I don't think ever should exist, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one too, the Draco. Micro Draco, mini Draco, anything that says Draco in the name, it just shouldn't be a thing. The barrel is too short for you to really do what you want to do. They're definitely range toys like the Desert Eagle, except you can buy them more because they're way cheaper. If you are thinking about buying a Draco, just save yourself the money, buy a full-size AK-47, which leads me into my next dream firearm that I'm planning on getting, is going to be the Century Arms BFT 47. So the BFT 47 is just a AK-47 chassis. It's just a regular stock AK-47. I'm not gonna really do much to it because I'm an AR guy, so you know what AR guys' AKs look like. They look like bare bones. I'm just gonna keep it bare bones. And my safe just needs an AK in it because it's definitely overrun with the AR crowd. And I definitely like shooting the 7.62 by 39. You get a little bit more power to it. You get a little bit more punch, a little bit more kick, but it's definitely a good weapon system to learn on, especially since there's only 2 sides on the world, in the whole world. It's the sides that use AKs and the sides that use ARs. And everything else is just the in-betweens, like Israel's using Galils or whatever. Number 5 shit firearm is going to be the FAL. If you don't know what the FAL is, it's a 308. I'm pretty sure it was like a French firearm or something, but it shoots 308. It's like an AR type platform style. They're cool in Call of Duty. They're super cool, but I think that the 308 with just all the polymer handguards and stuff is just, I've never shot one, nor do I ever plan on shooting one. I just think they're just kind of lame to me. This is all an opinion-based thing. Like, don't hate if you have a FAL or a Draco, but I just personally don't see the need for an FAL in today's market, in today's world, because I haven't seen any with like any optics rails or anything like that. I don't even know if you can put an optic on an FAL, but it's definitely not something that I am going to end up putting in my dream firearms list. Alrighty, y'all, this was just a quick little video on my dream firearms and the firearms that are on my shit list. If you like this video or more videos like it, be sure to comment down below and like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate everybody that's been subscribing, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good day.